All. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. I reckon the openers will be licking their lips. Cox wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Kohli will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker zone.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Couldn't get it through the field. Well played, could be a quick single.
The Royal Challengers gets their first runs of the innings. Cox picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got too much room and got what it deserved. And taking it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. It's held on to a straightforward catch.
The right-handed batter. They're out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Tata taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, runs possible. Holder, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Nicely played. And crunched down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Holder straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Tata ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. They'll get at least one here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Into the second over, batting team number 4, 12 for 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the third over, the Royal Challengers Bengaluru 18 for 2.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's...
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Dug that out well. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Into the fifth over, the Royal Challengers are now 27 for 2.
Oh, that's just too full. Patakal makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot, jumped on the shorter delivery and hooks it away. Should get 4.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Patakal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Sharma in the middle will want to get the... Feet moving from the get-go.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Going with pace now. Nicked it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven through cover, just the one. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are now on 44 for 3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner. It's a fine late cut for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Late cut there. Oh, it's into the gap. Should be at least 2 there. The Titans with a massive shout. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers
Khan back on now.
for 3. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Sharma come. On, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Steps across and through the leg side, can run two if they want. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
David taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
With a dot ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Swept away fine, should just be a single. Well played, could be a quick single. David ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. On that nicely, good defence. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Siraj coming back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The bowler looks really confident. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Krishna back into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Sundar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. How will he reply?
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Absolutely middled that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
David, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Sharma coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
End of the second innings over. The batting team are now on 153 for 4. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. driven through cover, just the one. Nicked it.
Into the 18th over, the batting team.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Shot, not waiting around.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
David goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Huge. That has flown. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! Caught.
Pundia, the new man in, but will start from the non-strike. His end.
Sunda to finish this innings. Oh, nice shot. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 174 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. Gill left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 6 for none. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Incredible. What a grab.
Right-handed batter. They're out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to fight. Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Driven through cover, just the one. Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played, could be a quick single. End of the over. The Titans are 23 for 1.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Hazelwood will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Shot off the back foot.
Good shot, a beauty.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge.
That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far thanks to some good running and good shot making.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Siddharthan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Going with spin now. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Runs 1. Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 51 for 1.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Too much room and got what it deserved. David with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Rawat just about ready to go out. In the middle. He's got their tail up.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Kumar coming back into the attack has done well so far. thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven through cover, just the one. Straight to the fielder.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 62 for 2.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great balance, it's swept away. They found the gap on the leg side. They should get a couple at least. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot. And gone. Straight to the keeper.
Phillips coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end. Now.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Sundar, left-hand middle order bat. Taking guard.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single.
Sundar gets off the mark.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
A always on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well played, could be a quick single. Swept away fine, should just be a single.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 77 for 4.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Hazelwood with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Looks calm in the middle. Ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
The new batter, right hand. Will look to settle in quickly.
Over. The Titans are 89 for 6.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high. Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. The Titans, 102 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Well played. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. Caught, gone.